right, gang, I want to stop in today and I want to talk about PFMEA for a second. I want to talk about inputs. Now, incoming inputs are important to a PFMEA. And I know that's not rocket science, right? We've been doing that forever. But I want you to think not in terms of incoming product, but in terms of incoming inputs. Now, this is a little bit of a mind-blown type of situation. We've been dealing with incoming product for years now. We know it's a thing. We check it all the way through the PFMEA. We assume it's good coming in. We know it's not. But what I want to kind of explore with you here is the idea of a process approach and roll throughput yield when it comes to the PFMEA. So in a PFMEA, a lot of times, we will see certain failures, such as the tool breaking due to preventative maintenance not being performed correctly, or the operator putting one part in because he wasn't trained properly. This is an opportunity to talk about inputs, because is preventative maintenance a process? Yes. And if you gave preventative maintenance its own PFMEA, would it have its own occurrence value to how often it might miss preventative maintenance? Yeah. Would it have a detection value to say if it missed the preventative maintenance interval or didn't perform it correctly? Maybe it would be able to detect it within its system? Yep. And would there be a severity which would be your impact to your manufacturing line? Absolutely. So the same way we look at manufacturing in PFMEA, we can apply this concept over to all support processes. Think about it this way, that training process where the operator placed one part in before the other. If the line is not responsible for its training, did that operator go through the training process? Notice I stressed the ing. Yeah. Is training a process? Absolutely. Can you use a PFMEA on the training process? You sure can. And would there be an occurrence, detection, and severity combination for passing an untrained operator over to the manufacturing floor? Absolutely. The purpose of this video is to get you thinking. PFMEA is here, but it is supported by calibration, training, preventative maintenance, work instruction generation, a whole lot of other processes. And each one of those processes carries with it a risk profile. And so when you think about it, in your organization, many times your manufacturing operations are impacted not by its own manufacturing equipment, but by the support processes that help it along its way. So what you want to do to make it more actionable, if you create an FMEA around a support process, treat that risk profile the same way as you would incoming product. If preventative maintenance says the severity if I miss maintenance is going to be a 7 because you're going to have downtime, then the occurrence value of me missing maintenance is going to be a 4 because we do it, and the detection value is going to be an 8 because if we miss that interval, we may not know. You now have to task your own operators with making sure the maintenance is done, because what they have told you is there is a very real chance that they will hang you out to dry. Alright, so give you something to think about. If you like this video and you want more on PFMEA, core tools, IATF, AS9100, check out our blog at plexusintl.com where we got videos on this and a whole lot of other stuff. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.